It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Chargers' towering wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Chargers and the Ravens on Monday night.
Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. And coming out with them, Greg, it is the rookie who they selected in the first round of the draft. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. Pistol here for Herbert. That's to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best third down play in the NFL? Don't get to third down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points?
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Herbert to the air again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. An 8-yard loss. Chargers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week, and you see it manifest there. The NFL's leader in receptions. Point of the year. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this time.
The Chargers offense. Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action now. It's Herbert. Thrown left side. The catch is made. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A. On play action, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. On play action, now Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator.
The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go. On 1st down, Herbert. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember, the NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. On play action now, Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. Now, faking the give. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down. Now, Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
Herbert to the air again. Throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Herbert throwing on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Throwing again, Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Now Herbert again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They bring a tight end in motion left. Herbert now on third and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Herbert now on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Herbert to the air again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front
They'll drop to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often.